What's poppin', Earth Pals? Your girl is back with a quick message, but it's probably not going to be that quick simply because God has been nudging me to talk about this since last night. So here I am talking about it. So as you read from the title, Homeless to House, y'all, I am standing in my own home. I've basically been homeless since 2018. Yes, because I had my son in 2019. I've been house hopping from family to family. You know, I was in a relationship for living with that person for about 2 years, but it was just, I haven't had my own home since 2018 when I first got pregnant with my son, and now I am standing in my own home, and I am so very grateful. If God did it for me, He can do it for anybody. My son is now 5 years old, and he has his own room. I have my own room. My son and I has been sharing a room for the past 5 years, and it has been a blessing because it has taught me how to be a caregiver. You know, my son has always been right up under me, but now that my son is of age, God has granted us the ability to, you know, be in the same spot but to be separated, and I am just so very grateful. So like I said, from homeless to house, if God did it for me, He can do it for you. Just stay faithful. Yes, you will go through things. Yes, there will be times when you just feel like this is the worst that anybody can go through, but I'm telling you, it is not the worst. You have to stay vigilant, and you have to stay silent to the voices in your head and make sure you are listening to God. God wants you to know His voice. God wants you to be sensitive to His voice. So when God tells you no relationships, no sex, no alcohol, no outside activities, He just wants you to be at the feet of Him. He means that. Y'all, I went on a fast. I just been on a faith walk for maybe I say the past year. I've been on a faith walk, and within that year of my faith walk, God told me who my husband was. God told me where we would be. God showed me so much, and it was nobody but God, because how I knew it was God, because how it felt on the outside, you know, because a lot of times we do things and it feel right for the moment. But nah, baby, God is not just a for the moment type of God. If you are connected with God, He gonna give you everlasting. Okay, so it's like I went through some things. Baby, broke it deep, broke. But it was just so much God has done for me and my son that money could not have done for us. Like, we have gained so much respect of the outside world simply because we are humble. Simply because we know God, simply because we trust God. And when I tell you God is an everlasting God, that's just what it is. So like I said, from homeless to house. And I will one day break down these past 5 years. But I just got to give all the glory and honor to God, because I am now standing in my own home. And it's not just a home, it's my journey home. It's exactly where God wanted me to be. Me and my son. And I'm grateful. So to anybody who is currently homeless, please know that your home is within Christ. God is the home. He gonna place you where you need to be physically, but just make sure you rest in Him and give Him a place to dwell in. I had to do a lot of forgiving these 5 years, forgiving and letting go. And I would not change a thing that I have experienced up until this point. I am grateful, and God is still working on me. Salam, Earth Pals. I love y'all, and stay blessed. Be blessed. Mwah.